to an antique mall before my 4 MRIs today. I needed a little bit of retail therapy, so I'm at a little antique mall that I found a few things at before, so wish me luck. Okay guys, so I'm just looking at as many things as I could in the short amount of time that I had at this antique mall. Magic Brain calculator, that looked pretty cool. I thought about getting it as an ephemera piece, but I ended up not picking it up. I was kind of picky this trip, and I I had promised myself I wasn't going to buy anything for me. So it was hard, trust me. This was a cute booth. This antique mall does have quite a few booths that are not vintage or antique. So I think I kind of passed by those. I was only able to get through maybe 3 or 4 rows or aisles at this antique mall. And, normally I can get lost in there for over 2 hours, but like I said, I was in a rush, so I did not get to see everything I wanted to, but I will definitely be going back soon. A lot of times antique malls sell, at collector prices, but if you're lucky, you can oftentimes find booths that are on sale. A lot of them, do switch out their inventory a lot, and, I'm always able to find a few things that are available for resale. I was not sure what that was. This was a booth that had a mixture of new and vintage items, and I want to say this was a newer booth. I don't believe I'd ever seen this booth before. I thought that peacock lamp was really cute, but it was a newer piece, but it was really pretty. And look at that peacock. I don't need any more lamps. I do have quite a few. I have a really, really nice, beautiful Asian lamp. I have an owl lamp. I have a couple Moroccan lamps, so I'm good. That planter was huge and very pretty. Those birds were really cute. That painting was also very nice. That's another thing I don't need is more art. I've had to kind of cut back on the amount of art that I'm buying. I love those mushrooms. What did I find here? That is a Fenton bluebird. Isn't it pretty? I did end up picking that up. There's a mushroom trivet. I do believe it was a trivet. Those hourglasses were everything, but again, I was not allowing myself to buy things for me. There was a really pretty blue whale as well. A little art glass whale. I'm a sucker for avocado green, so I was having to force myself to not buy anything. Okay, oh my gosh, guys. So I may end up having to go back for that. Look at how fantastic that is. Hopefully it's still there. Gosh, I hope it's still there. Is that another owl I'm spying on the left? I don't remember seeing that. It's so funny when I go back over some of these shop-alongs, I see items that I didn't notice when I was there in person. It's weird how your eye, picks up certain things and you miss other things. Now, I will give myself some slack because I was in a hurry, as you know. So I probably was just going over things as fast as my eyes would let me and then moving on. See, like I was mentioning, this booth was 15% off. So for, a lot of these items with that discount, they were definitely some that I could have picked up for resale. That pig. Okay, so this booth had a lot of pigs. And that poor pig. Okay, now this planter is absolutely adorable. I guess I went over it too fast. This is a little frosted glass pig. Pretty cute for $7. But the other pig, the pink one, It kind of had the butcher's marks on it where you would get certain pieces of meat from on the pig. So that kind of made me sad. There was a cute little cat. I want to say it's Tomco. Oh, it's Avon. This elephant is Francoma. And I have kind of started collecting some of these for myself. This one is a Nixon Francoma mug. The elephant, of course, GOP, and then the donkey for the Dems. Another owl. I think that was a lamp. And again, mixtures of new and older items were in a lot of the booths. Okay, so that piece of Tonala was amazing. Really pretty vase with the 3 holes and the cute little frog. I don't remember seeing those antlers back there, but gosh, how would I not realize? Okay, look at this lady head vase. She's so cute. I want to say she was like 25, maybe 26. So I definitely, could pick her up for someone if you're interested, because I could still, flip her a little bit, make a little bit of profit on her. This was just a newer plastic poodle piece. I just thought it was kind of cute. I don't know who made that. So in this case, I found an adorable pink cat. Unfortunately, it was missing a tail, and luckily, I saw that before I purchased it. That squirrel's adorable. I think you might see me grabbing the cat because I thought it was in there. Oh, am I going back for it? No, I was making sure I could fit that back in properly. I have found a few items at this booth before, so I was happy to go back. Excuse the thunder. We're actually having a lot of weather today in Dallas. Very hot weather to storms. This creamer was so cute. Look at that. Look at that cow with her lashes for miles. She wanted to come home with me. It would have been hard for me to sell her. And she was not on sale, so I did not pick her up. Look at these bookends. Oh my goodness, guys. These cats are so cute. They were a little pricey. And they were also heavy, which I realized, that might be something that, people would not want to buy in a live sale, especially because of the weight. That was a really pretty candy dish. That was a beautiful swan mid-century. It was not Hager. I'm trying to remember what it was, and I don't know. I did see a couple of swan vases. I believe that's one of them. There's an Amberina dish. Maybe that wasn't Amberina. I think that might have just been a really pretty art glass dish. That was beautiful. This cranberry ruffled basket. That was very pretty as well. And I believe that was a punch bowl. It had a ladle. A lot of times the ladles are what gets lost, so pretty cool that it had the ladle with it. Oh, that McCoy cookie jar was so cute with those owls, but it was a little pricey, and there was quite a bit of coal paint missing from that cookie jar, so I didn't get it. Look at that Chihuahua. Reminded me of my Dexter, of course. How cute that they had glasses there. It was actually tagged as being a taco stand, which of course is perfect. Look at that milk glass. So pretty. $75. So a little bit pricey. I don't remember if that booth was on sale, but isn't that a beautiful piece? And again, a lot of these booths have vintage and antique items, but they also have newer items as well. sure what I was looking at on the bottom shelf, but those dishes, maybe Fiesta, I don't remember. I thought that set was really cute. I have so many dishes and glasses. I really honestly don't have room for anything more until I sell more or until I can get more shelves to organize. Okay, so I wanted this. This is a hippocampus and it's a cornucopia. I do not believe it was marked. It may have been heavy and I couldn't pick it up, but look at that. So pretty. That rooster is also very pretty. More cock, if you like. There are a lot of Coke items in that booth. Clown alert. Clown alert. Sorry that came late. Sorry, Belinda. I thought that was a really, really cute piece right there. And I find shell planters everywhere, guys. And these were both really, really pretty. Look how pretty that is, a pearlized one. I mean, I probably picked up at least 5 or 6 of these over the summer, or actually since I first started doing the live sales. They just magically appear everywhere I go. That lamp was really pretty, and look at that beautiful turquoise vase. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, so this is an older piece of tonneau. It is marked tonneau, and it is signed by the artist. I wanted to buy that so badly for myself, but I ended up putting it back. I have so many owls. You know, I'm kind of running out of room. Having said that, if I go back next time, I might have to get him. I do prefer the older tonneau look and feel. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of do like the darker colors. Look at his face. He's super cute. Here's another beautiful vase. Look at this one, guys. I still don't have any in my collection yet, but I will whenever I can find them. I know a lot of people find all sorts of beautiful, a lot of them are Viking vases, and I have yet to find one in the wild. I honestly rarely see them even at antique malls, so I was really surprised to find 3 in one day. Okay, so that set was absolutely adorable. Cute little frog. Look at that fish. That fish is really cool. That lamp was beautiful as well. Those were pricey fish, but aren't they beautiful? This booth actually had a lot of really nice items. If anyone ever sees anything that you're interested in one of my videos, this antique mall is not too far from me, so I can definitely go back and see if something is still there, and you know, just charge you maybe a finder's fee. That booth was 18% off, as you see there. Do carnival glass in there as well. I love Marigold. Okay, so these salt and pepper shakers, I have seen them there before. I put them in the cart at one point to purchase for myself, but I ended up putting them back. Okay guys, I found a few things. I am so excited. I cannot wait to show you what is in these bags. For now, it's a surprise. Here's a hint. Everything else is wrapped up fine. Had a good shopping trip. Now it's time for an MRI. 4 of them. Wish me luck. Hey guys, welcome to the haul portion of today's shop along video. I hope you guys had fun shopping with me. I know that my videos are a little bit rough and a little bit raw, but that's because I'm excited. When I find vintage items that I love, like all these items here, I get excited. And when I get really excited, I forget that I'm filming. It happens when I'm at concerts. It happens all the time when I'm excited about something. So I promise you guys, I will try harder, and I'm sure with more time, I will get much better at it. I am going to be working on getting a better camera. My cell phone is working out pretty well, but I would like to get something that would maybe help me stabilize my filming, because I know sometimes I go too fast, and I know sometimes it's a little dizzying. So I do apologize for that. Okay, so these items I picked up at the antique mall that I was just at. And I hope you guys enjoy everything I'm about to show you. These items, as usual, will most likely appear in a live sale, if not on eBay soon. And if there's something you're interested in that you see in this video, you are always welcome to reach out to me. My email is calypsoantiques@gmail.com. And my Instagram is calypso_antiques. You can always reach me at either one of those places. I do sales based off of my haul videos. So if you see something that you're dying to get, or something that you don't want to wait until it appears in a live sale or on eBay or Etsy, then definitely reach out to me. Okay guys, so the first thing I picked up was this. This is a candle holder, and this is actually wood. I am not sure what this technique is called, but I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, there was only one of these candle holders. I would have loved it if there had been 2, but I did go ahead and get it anyway because it's so unique and so pretty. I love the blues and the grays in this piece. Reminds me of the ocean. Looks like waves, actually. This is just a really cool piece. I think it's vintage, but I'm not 100% sure. There is no marking on the bottom, as you can see there, but I will be doing some research on it soon just to find out a little bit more about it. And I know that I know the name of this technique, but right now I cannot think of it. So let's just call it swirly fun. That's what I'll call it right now. Anyway, just a really cool piece. This is, a larger candle holder, and I love it. Okay, so I did pick up some bluebirds on this trip. Now this is a Fenton bluebird, and they do look a little bit different than the bluebirds of happiness. Their tail part of their body is a little bit longer. I'm trying to get him to focus. There you go. And he's a really light blue. As you can see, he does have a lot of shine to him. This is where the Fenton sticker was at one point, but it's gone. There's no damage to this pretty bird. He is in great shape. I'm trying not to move too much so that I can get him to focus a little bit better. There we go. I think you can see how pretty this bird is. I love him. I love Fenton birds. I have a few that I've collected for myself over the years, and they're so pretty. A lot of the hand-painted ones are really pretty. Okay, now this is kind of a cool thing. So last week I picked up a cat that was also a spaghetti, and the cat was also sitting on a chair. So I'm assuming that the cat and the dog maybe were together at some point as a set. I mean, I didn't get them at the same place, but I'm wondering if there was a whole series of these. I'm not sure. It was the first time I'd seen them, and I think it's kind of cool that I found a dog and a cat on 2 different occasions. This is a made in Japan piece. And I mean, look at this dog. Is he not adorable? I love him. Super cute, super kitschy. He is on this chair, and it does have like these really pretty flowers on it. Just a cute piece. And he's spaghetti, so you know he's popular. Anyway, he's adorable. Okay, I also picked up these grapes. Now, I do believe these may be lucite. I'm not 100% sure, but these grapes definitely do have age to them. Here are the leaves, which I think are really cool. They are clear and purple, and these grapes are just really, really nice. They have a really good feel to them. I love the texture. This may be my favorite piece of grapes that I picked up, and if you follow my channel, you know I've been buying grapes a lot lately. I picked up glass grapes. I picked up acrylic grapes. I picked up regular plastic grapes. I just think, well, I know grapes are popular right now, and I had to get these because I thought these were really, really pretty. What do you think? I think these are the most special ones I picked up recently, for sure. Look at the glow, or the shine. Just really, really pretty. Okay, so at the antique mall, I did pick up 4 brooches as well. The 3 gold brooches, none of them are marked. Now this brooch is absolutely beautiful. It has this pearl and braided gold detailing on it. It's a really, really nice piece. There's nothing missing. All of the beads are there. If I can get it to focus, here you go. All these are your regular C-clasp. I just think that's so pretty. I also got this one, and this is really cool. Kind of this crisscross pattern on it. As you can see, this is obviously also gold tone. And this one isn't marked. Like I said, none of these are marked. Here is the back. It's in really good shape. This reminds me of the 80s a lot. If it reminds you of the 80s too, feel free to leave a comment. I have a lot of great memories from the 80s, but gold brooches are not really one of them. Okay, speaking of gold brooches, this also is very reminiscent of the 80s to me as well. This is a larger brooch. It's very, very big. It's also a C-clasp, and it is also not marked. This is a really nice quality brooch. You know, I can feel by touching it that it was, you know, made very well. There's a close-up of that. Now, this one was very surprising to me. Okay, so I got this one as well. This is actually Avon, guys. Isn't this pretty with the rhinestones and the pearls there, as well as, it kind of looks like marcasite. I don't believe it's actual marcasite, but I think it's really pretty. There's just a lot of nice detail on this brooch, and this is a larger brooch as well. I'm trying to see if I can get this. KJL for Avon. There we go. I was wondering if it would pick up, and it definitely did. You know, a lot of people don't appreciate Avon, but I do, and I've been saying this for a while. I think it's going to make a comeback. I've seen things like their perfume bottles or their cologne bottles. The values of those is actually going up a little bit. So I do believe jewelry will definitely follow, especially pieces like this that I think are so pretty. Yeah, this is a stunner. Okay. Okay, guys, this is so cool. So this is a brass stand, and it has this really pretty paperweight on it. This is art glass, and this is also supposed to look like the ocean, I do believe, with dolphins swimming in it. Here is the bottom. This is just a really, really pretty piece of art glass, and these did not actually come together. I bought them separately, but I think they look great. What do you guys think? I love this. Back in the day when I was in college, I used to have a brass stand very similar to this, and I actually had a crystal ball in it, and I would love to get another. But I thought these were pretty together, so I went ahead and paired them. Really, really nice detail here on the bottom. And then, like I said, it's got these two pretty dolphins swimming in the actual paperweight. Really cool. Okay, these, oh my gosh, guys. So here we have, oh my gosh, these are so kitschy. Cool. Okay, so we have here, I believe she's a peach. And these are both wall hangings. This one is a pair. They are obviously anthropomorphic. Here is the back. They are dated 1973. I believe they might be a little bit older than that, but I'm not 100% sure. They both have hooks. I'm assuming that you would use these in the kitchen to hang utensils or towels or, you know, whatever you want to hang. Here is the back of this one. It was a treat from Bess, it looks like, for Christmas. There's the hook there. I had to get these. I did pay up a little bit for them because, well, look at them. They're amazing. And I was really surprised to find these at the antique mall today. And I was so excited because I knew you guys would love them as well. These are large. I mean, they're not small. I shouldn't say they're large, but they're not teeny tiny. And they're just so cool. Okay, and the next thing I have to show you are these two blue birds of happiness that I picked up. I got a smaller one here, and these are both signed by Leo Ward. And these are both in excellent shape. A lot of times their beaks, you know, get chipped or they might have scratches, but these do not. And these are still really popular. I have yet to find any color other than blue. I've only found blue. I would love to find red or yellow or even the goldish color that I've seen recently. And this is the larger one. I do believe you can see Mr. Ward's signature here. Yeah, there you go. Leo Ward, 1984. So this is one of the older Bluebirds of Happiness that I have found. Most of them are usually dated the early 90s, not the 80s. And now I'm wondering if I can see the date on this one. I'm not seeing it, but I do believe it is also signed by Leo Ward. Yeah, I'll probably have to pull up my loop, guys. I'm sorry, I cannot read. Wait, I think that's where it says Leo Ward, but I don't see a date. Yeah, before I offer this for sale, I will definitely pull out the loop and find out what year he is. These are just so pretty. I love the Bluebirds of Happiness. And I like that they're so popular right now because I love glass. And, I mean, they're just super cute. Okay, now these two pieces, I do believe these are probably made in Japan. They are tigers, and they are not marked. They look very mid-century to me. I'm assuming that they are. I haven't looked them up to find out if there's any information about them. They came as a pair, and I would like for them to stay as a pair. So I probably will sell them, you know, as a lot of two to keep them together, because I think that's how they should be displayed. I love the glaze on these. You know, I know it's not for everyone, but I kind of like the colors in here. There's like a blue, grayish, white, brown color. And these are just really neat pieces. No scratches and no chips on these either. And then the last thing I got was this adorable book. Okay, so this is On the Way to Storyland, and this is from 1955. Okay, and I have moved the tigers out of the way just so I can show you some of the adorable illustrations in here. Look at this go. This book is in very, very good shape. It has basically a bunch of stories in here, as well as these adorable illustrations. I love 50s children's books. I love the art. I mean, look at this. Look at that, the dog. Look at the dog there. What is the dog doing with the fire? I'll have to read that. I do like to read most of the books I pick up. I actually truly enjoy it, and this is not going to be an exception. I'm going to have to read this. I'm going to have to find out what these children and this dog are up to. What kind of shenanigans are they getting into? Oh, look at the kitty. Okay, so like I said, this book is in excellent shape considering its age and super cute. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this short little haul, and I hope you enjoyed the shop along. Like I said, I'm practicing, so I will hopefully get much better with time. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. And like I said, if there's something you're interested in purchasing, you can definitely reach out to me about that as well. All the information to contact me will be at the end of this video. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I know I did, hunting for vintage treasures. And, well, I hope everybody has a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, before I forget, Gina Vintage Digs and I are having a sale tomorrow. We're doing a pop-up jewelry sale. It will be at 4 Eastern, 3 Central. I do believe that's the correct time. We will be posting about it. I will do a little preview video here. We are not sure if it's going to be on Gina's channel or mine. Gina's Vintage Digs, so make sure you follow her in case we have the sale on her channel. And of course, we will be promoting it on Instagram. And like I said, we'll probably do a preview video. I know that I will tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys then. Our regular sales are Tuesday at 7 Eastern on Gina's channel, Vintage Digs. And on Wednesday night, we have our late night sale on my channel at approximately 10:30 Eastern. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.